Today I'm going to give you a few tips on what we did to become a tattoo artist. A lot of people say to us, my son, my daughter are brilliant at drawing, they've decided they want to become a tattoo artist. So my lesson to them, whether it be right or wrong, worked for us. Basically, you can do loads and loads of drawing, which is a good thing because it helps you be able to build up layers, do neat lines, but the only thing about it is you're drawing on flat. So when you come to skin, it's a completely different ball game. What I would recommend you do is buy some equipment. Now, I don't mean the cheapest equipment you can find. I mean something mediocre. If you can't really afford that or it's above your budget, buy some good used second-hand gear. So a lot of the shops out there, a lot of the tattoo suppliers, they sell real skin, which, don't get me wrong, it's not like the real thing, but it's really good to start on. It's really good for practicing. And I'd probably recommend as well, rather than practicing on a flat surface, maybe tape it to a large bottle of Coke or pop, so it gives you that rounded effect like an arm or a leg. That way you'll get a little bit more feel for what it's actually going to be like when you do the real thing. I'm sure there's loads and loads of lessons on YouTube of how to start, how to set up the gear. I mean, by all means we can help you, but we do get inundated with messages asking to help people, so it is quite hard to get round everyone. Just be careful when watching a lot of videos on YouTube, because a lot of artists can be sponsored by certain brands. So you'll find they'll promote that brand and it may not be the best, but they'll make it sound the best. So get them to keep drawing, that's absolutely fine. But me personally, I'd get them onto real skin as soon as possible. I mean, there's a legal limit for tattooing, which everyone knows is 18, but there's nothing saying you can't practice at home. Just be careful and monitor them, what they're doing. I mean, depending what machine you pick, you can also get a coil machine which your pencil will fit in. So you can practice with a tattoo gun, with a pencil in, so you can draw as normal, you're not going to cause no harm, no damage. That's highly recommended from ourselves. That'll get you a good feel of what it's actually going to be like. I mean, we went about tattooing the completely different way, and I'm sure soon there's going to be more regulations in place, because at the minute you can simply pay £100 for a license. They'll come and check your surroundings, check the hygiene. They'll sign you off to be a tattoo artist. Now, there's no quality or anyone overseeing how good you are at the minute, but I will guarantee within the next 5 years things are going to come a lot harder. So yes, maybe in 10 years, 15 years we're going to be inundated with tattooists, which they've seen a few artists doing really well, and a lot of people want to go down that line. Now, to me, tattooing's brilliant. It's something you can enjoy if you're artistic minded or you just love drawing. It's very therapeutic and you just calling with friends. So maybe the bubble will burst, who knows? We're just going to keep at it. I think we got in it at the right time. So we've had a really good spell. We've had 15 years solid and we're still booked up months in advance. So at the minute, I can't see an end to it. But, you know, maybe 10 years down the line, things might taper off. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. So good luck on your little tattoo journey. I hope this little video has given you a little insight to a few little tips without going too much depth. I could be here talking for an hour, telling you stuff you won't have a clue how we're on about. So try some tattoo lessons on YouTube, get a feel for it, practice on rounded paper or taping your paper to something, then move on to the machines, doing it with a pencil, and if it's a coil, I prefer battery. They're a lot better. Here's my Cheyenne cordless tattoo machine. So if Cheyenne's watching it, I'm using yours. And good luck. Any information, let us know. We can help to an extent, but practice makes perfect. It's simple as that. We're still learning, and we've been at it 15 years. So I think it's mastering your tools and having decent tools to start with, because you could be brilliant, and if you haven't got good gear, then that's going to hold you back. So you just go for an average. Mediocre, unless you're really well off, go straight for the best. Today we've got Sam in. Sam's a good customer of ours. He's been coming to us for many moons, hasn't you?
Yeah.
So today he's going to have the Skinworkx logo, as seen on this lovely vest, on his hand. So there you go. Let's see how we get on.
We need to maybe try and get some of their vests in to start selling them again. We used to sell them quite a lot. There was a story, Dave Owen were on holiday and he was walking down the road and a girl shouted up, didn't she, turning Tenerife or somewhere that... Turkey, so, yeah.
I've had my tattoo done there. This is yours crap too.
Should know it's come off.
Come off it back.
Oh. Wait there, that's how he likes to perform this weekend.
Sorry?
Get on it, don't mind, they don't smell.
Yeah, about time here.
That one's still scanned.
Another customer with the logo. What do you think to paying on hand, Sam?
It's a plus, mate.
Well, one hand worse than the other, are they both same?
Yeah, that one was bad. That one was alright.
Strange that, isn't it? I think it's all about the mindset. So, look who's back. It's the Benidorm King. All the way from South Kirby. Everyone will know Luke from South Kirby. So, show us it inside, Luke. What we're attacking today?
Inside the arm here.
The painful bit. But it needs doing, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, needs filling out.
So when you're not Benidorm Beach this year, it won't be a 60-year-old granny, it might be a 25-year-old girl in her prime.
Hopefully.
So it's not complete yet. We've had 2 full days of 6 hours back to back.
Crying.
He won't cry, and he actually fell asleep at some points, didn't you?
Aye.
What would you say about 2 days on trot? Would you recommend it, or is it just what you prefer to do?
I think it's better because you get more done. I don't think it hurts anymore.
Yeah, so you just prefer to put a couple of sessions together, get a good chunk on. It's mad that yesterday you come in and you didn't have nothing on your arm at all.
Aye.
So, good start. Until next time. See you in October.
Don't have to rate that. I just like some of the features.
Yep.
So like,
Yeah, so Tiger, what else is it just that one that you like?
it's just that though. I did have another. I was doing it
Is it one
beside.
before armless, is it?
Yeah, it's first one of them.
Is it?
Like a tape.
Would you want flowers or would you prefer more of these kind of leaves? Like, you know, like
Like a jungle leaf. Sort of.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends.
that'd be cool. To be fair.
would you prefer that than if the flowers are just there as a filler, the leaf stuff might look a little bit better.
Yeah.
If you like the look of it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's got like a line here. We can blend it off. It's just if you're having a sleeve, when you turn that arm over, you're gonna have like a gap here, so it'll reduce what goes in that gap.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like, 'cause it's got that blue eye there. You're like,
Yeah.
the blue eye is the easy part really. Any will look good once if you're doing that eye blue. Just trying to find a nice shape.
Definitely looks better on angle.
I think we should zoom in a bit more, or like it is.
That's big enough.
Then you're gonna have some leaf, because on that picture it's got flowers here, hasn't it? Silence, please. We're recording it in the studio. So today we're you recording or what? I'm not used to this with ITV. They don't mess about. So we've had Josh in today. He's had a 6-hour session. Josh, what did you think about the experience?
Oh, it was fun.
What do you reckon to the pain? Like, you were obviously nervous. You told me last night that you were looking at things to say to tattooists and what to expect and.
I just didn't want to make it. He said, look stupid, more ago.
So when you booked in for your tattoo, how long ago was it?
6 months.
Have you been looking at a lot of designs since then, or did you have one thing on your mind and that's what you were set on?
Yeah, just one thing, and then you give us a few good pointers to improve it as well, so it's a bit more unique and it's
Yeah.
coming full out of the spot on.
Yeah. What do you reckon to the, obviously because you've gone for quite a big piece today, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's all the way around the forearm. What do you reckon to doing a 6-hour session? Do you think it's worth doing it, or would you have rather broke it up into 2 or 3 hours?
Get it done.
Yeah?
Get it done all in one day.
So he's had his first tattoo, 6-hour session. He's got full lower sleeve done, and obviously, if you are wanting anything like this done, he recommends doing a 6-hour, get it over and done with.
Enjoy it then.
Yeah. So what do you reckon to the studio atmosphere?
Oh, it's mint. Have a good laugh. Everyone great. Take my cat here. You can take the cat of them.
That's it. And he didn't pass out, which is a bonus. So thank you for watching, and it's been a great laugh.
Good job, mate.
He's always done a good job. He could make a good, I don't know.
Tattooist.
No, one of them other ones. Terrorists, not terrorists.
Is he a sadist?
That's the one. Right, it says, dentist and tattooist is the only place you pay to get paid.
Yet again, thanks for watching our little videos. Please subscribe, drop us a comment below, show us what you want to see, and we'll do more of that. It is hard, we do it ourselves, we do it before work, after work, during work, but it's just something that helps the studio grow. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next week.
We're trying to record up here, man. He's got bloody phone playing.